everyone, and welcome to our game of the week. The energy today just feels different in here. We've been building toward this game. This is one both teams have had circle in the schedule since the start of the season.
Well, let's
today,
go.
It's a top 25 matchup. Two teams off to good starts, hoping to build on that and test themselves against another ranked team. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 17th ranked team, the Virginia Cavaliers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Razorbacks will kick it away to start us off. Well, they thought about coming out. It's in need to bring the ball to the 25-yard line. The Cavaliers' offense is up today. And the focus, of course, on this quarterback, Kirk. This guy just has the it factor. He is him, as they say.
Well, Chris, we've had a chance to watch this guy closely all year.
Yeah.
Never seen a kid throw the football like this guy. His awareness in and out of the pocket is special. He's a unique quarterback and a really dynamic player.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Nicely run slant here by the wide receiver. The footwork created just enough separation for the catch.
That completion makes it second down.
Oh,
looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They finally get him down. It's a big gain. Ball moves to the 47.
Sure.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Quarterback still with the football. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Well, that's the risk you take as a coach running this style of offense. And really, as a quarterback, you know that there's a chance you're going to get hit like that. And, boy, did he get annihilated by this defense. I'm just happy that he got up and ready to play that next play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? The pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. When offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a 1st down.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to 3rd down. They hold up the line of scrimmage. They could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Looking to throw. It's Colandrea. Fires it to the wideout. Here's a wide-open receiver complete. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. The Cavaliers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, you can tell the quarterback. What he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter
what. About $4?
He hits it for a nice game.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for 6. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia.
That's a good catch. That's a good catch.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Arkansas's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. 2 good teams with great individual players.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, staying holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
It's a heavy formation. Extra blockers on the field. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
That run sets up a critical third down play. And here's the handoff. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Well, the running back comes up a little bit short of the first down. Big decision here for this offense because they are down a touchdown here early in the game. They don't want to dig themselves too big of a potential hole.
4th down and 2 in the red territory. The coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. That's a design quarterback keeper. And the Razorbacks churn out another first down.
Yeah, that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. And you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
Back to throw. It's Singleton. And looking for a big play here. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Boy, much.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Running back grabs it on a screen. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
I love early in a game like this where you get the running back involved. You just get his hands on the football. Also, nice, easy screen. Gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice, easy throw. And look at this. It ends up being a huge play.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Going for a big play downfield. Pass caught, can he get in? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Well, perfectly thrown football here, and this quarterback's got to be fired up. It's his first passing touchdown of the season. Here's the first of hopefully many more for this young man.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And there's the point after. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Virginia offense is back out of the field now. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. And they'll use the ground game here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
It's an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Looks right for a quick completion. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
And the Cavaliers will have to kick it away.
Oh, he just threw it away here, Chris, and it's not the worst decision. You wish he'd find a guy open to give him a chance for this offense to convert, but at least they have some room now to work if they want to bring the punter out.
The coverage team able to bring him down. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. The offense going very heavy, bringing in more blockers. There's the handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking for a gap. It's Russell. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down.
Yeah, I'm here.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver.
Yeah, I'm live on the link.
Got it.
Ooh! Oh, cut the fuck out of here.
Down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
It's probably something like look like granddad old shit.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Razorbacks pick up enough yardage for a first down.
I'm playing Virginia. They number 17 right now.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So second and 4.
No, none of you niggas out here nobody for real.
Those offensive linemen have to sustain blocks.
Say none of y'all is nobody for real. Say yeah. They say y'all who we thought he was, and we let him off the hook.
To the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Arkansas. They'll try to add to the lead now with the
Jay up and down. Jay's up there down. Getting up excited.
PAT
They gotta get a chance.
by 7.
They ain't gonna get that chance.
Kickoff team is out on the field.
Take it easy. Let's just chill, man. Have a couple drinks.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left it in the end zone. And here comes the Virginia offense back on the field. Coming off a quick 3-and-out. So looking to put...
Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Say deliver. Is it outside my door? Or is it at the mailbox? Oh, damn. What that? Yep. Move. Yeah. And then I got oh, your shoes came today too? Huh? Well, you just look at your Amazon and see if it say delivered or not. And it wouldn't have my name on it. It wouldn't have your name.
This drive with a little more urgency. First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
That's why they got it.
Whatever.
First play of the drive, they look to the right. Breaks a tackle.
Whatever.
Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the
Damn, that was a big play.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready.
Well, the computer don't bullshit with that RPO, but they want that hope. They give it to their ass with ease.
Trying to get the throw off. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Stats this year.
We're working on it.
Getting them sacks.
And there's the handoff.
Getting them receptions.
So able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups.
When you're supposed to win all the awards when you're putting 100 and odd points up on the per game. Hold it up. Or damn near every game.
Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain.
All right, fellas, we gotta stop getting off on the man shit. Y'all tripping.
We've had a good early quarterback duel so far. Let's check out the stats.
Every time we get beat on the man, it's for major yardage.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
Boy, they got their quarterback got some moxie, boy, when it comes down to throwing passes to the corner. This is his second one where he threw a tight rope to the corner where can't nobody get it but the receiver. Virginia's guy. I don't know what the fuck his name is.
And it's up and good. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's still at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage.
Come on, forward.
And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. First down here for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Russell. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second
Boy,
down
them
and 8.
bitches is annoying.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game.
Literally.
Chris, that changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Dropping back, it's Singleton. Looking to make a big play downfield. They go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Boy, this quarterback has a lot of confidence in his
That
arm.
was.
He tried to thread the needle into
That
double
was
coverage.
rough.
Lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down.
Uh-oh.
And a sophomore making an impact play.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
On 4th down, the punter sends it away. The return decides to signal fair catch. And the Cavaliers' offense is back out there on the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments.
Oh.
Quick throw to his receiver.
Let's go.
And the ball is picked off. Not much on the return,
I
but
see you've been working on your phalanges.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. He didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Tight end goes in motion.
Hey.
Trying to find room. It's
Oh my God.
going to try to run inside.
Why did I just want to go straight out? Why I had to go up and then go out?
Double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
I didn't want to do all that. I wanted to keep playing that.
Offense
Y'all
getting
fucked
set.
it up.
2nd down play here.
Oh, well, that shit's not good. Right now.
Looking to pass. It's Singleton. Looks left and finds his target there. They get him down, but the game moves the ball
Oh,
to
he
the
moved
37.
that.
And the Razorbacks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Nice read here by the Arkansas quarterback to be able to make this throw and pick up a 1st down for the Hogs. Did a nice job of waiting for his receiver to get open and then put the ball right on the money.
Grab behind the line, it's Russell. But the play loses yardage.
This thing said the shot it. Oh.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a 1st down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
He's moving out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. And he heads out of a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game.
Yeah. Now, if McCray like that, then more of that, user joint, he should download that free Warzone. That kind of give you that insurgency sandstorm type. Oh, wow. Bitch. The insurgency sandstorm type vibe, but you running across live teams type shit, and you got to survive at the end to win. So kind of the same, if that's what he wants. But yeah, insurgency way better than Battlefield. Oh, I ain't put enough on that. Nah, field goal kick. We hit the crossbar.
Oh my gosh, he had it right on target.
And fell short. Bounced back. That bitch died.
And they miss out on 3 points.
And the Virginia offense is back out on the field now. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looking for his back.
Ooh.
And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Now it's 2nd down here. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. It's caught downfield. Brought down quickly, but it's a big gain through the air. Spot the ball at the 45. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Off play action. He's looking to throw. And he's got his man open downfield. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on.
Let's go. I was going to say.
Marker on the field. Let's check this out.
Knew that had to been holding.
See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty.
There ain't no way that running back got out like that.
Big guys up front lined up
on that real route.
To throw, it's Colandrea. To screen.
Come on, make the tackle.
To the running back. Good job with the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Virginia.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch it underneath just like this.
Oh,
when he catches the football,
you might make it on there. I talked to well though.
This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive started.
I guess I did. I got shot.
And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. They need something out of this possession. Last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He's going for a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep.
Oh, real. What the fuck was that?
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this.
And who the hell is that white boy? What is your speed? Lots of it's 92. Where are you at on the side? Oh, you the third down back. So you was out there. And let's get it.
Play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down.
Oh, wow. They just scored, so they up 21-14.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
I'm on the road.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to get rid of this third down.
They're trying to do something.
First down. He's looking deep here. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Trying for a 4th down completion. And he'll run this one deep to the right side. Incomplete. A huge
I missed the time.
stand by this defense.
He was wide
So
open.
I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
And the Cavaliers are going to take advantage of this red zone trap. They're going to run it. Great cut there. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes his 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Dropping back. It's Colandrea. Pressure is coming. And the pressure gets home. It's a sack.
There we go.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
I was about to say, you better not hit this damn kick.
Right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he's tackled at the 21. Start. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. The shotgun running play call. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. The Razorbacks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Tailback with another carry. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another 3rd down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Receiver in motion now. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun.
Bro, come on.
Incomplete.
Come on.
Aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside the
You got to make that throw. Oh, yeah, you on a roll today.
National championship.
4th down. He's throwing for
Things
it.
start coming together.
Hands. It's Anthony. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. So we reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. And the Razorbacks will line up on 1st and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They bring him down, but the back end.
I'm in the 2nd quarter. These 8-minute quarters we playing, remember?
Here to drop this screen into the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. They're going to run it here. The Razorbacks will try to keep this drive moving.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back
hurry up,
for setting those blocks up before he was able to get downfield for the 1st down.
All right. Block. Come on, man. Stop hitting me with the holding.
Looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about.
Every time we start trying to pound this bitch, we hold it.
That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards.
They say, no, we only allowed to
How aggressive will it be?
get one doggone good run back to back, not 2.
Hand it off.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Dang.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Sategna. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yard. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another 1st down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
That's the same damn place.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Throws a bullet deep down the right side.
Bullshit.
The pass is dropped.
That's a touchdown.
But he couldn't Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry up.
You know better than that. You know better.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to the left side. That one falls incomplete. For a flag. Doesn't.
Well, I need to be the receiver right now. God damn. Jeez.
The long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here.
Told her like, man, you fucking up stats.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Russell. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting fourth down and inches. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Try to make it with a quarterback sneak. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line, and because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a first down for the offense.
I got him. Yeah, man. It's jumping.
Defense cannot get this offense to fourth down. Offense continues the long drive. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again.
Come on, man. Stop the bullshit.
Would have been a touchdown.
You didn't drop 2 touchdowns, Satega.
Third down coming up.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Trying to knock it through from 44 yards away.
Oh, now I just missed the kick like a motherfucker.
Field goal try, no good.
Right before halftime. I think that'll be.
They're still down by 10. Minutes going to wrap up the first half
Yes.
here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Cavaliers will kick it off to begin the second half. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
Missed the extra point.
And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field.
I ain't got me and you is 2 different things. And I ain't got nothing to do with you, Dan.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. First down, looking to throw the ball. And they heave it deep downfield.
Let's
Big
go.
gain, catch made at the 30.
Oh my goddamn point there.
It's a sprint. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Hogs.
And Chris, we finally have a great play here by this offense. A nice touchdown throw by this quarterback. This is his first touchdown pass, not only in this game, but the first of the season. So congratulations to him.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team's on the field. So we'll give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Virginia offense back on the field. They've got the lead, but hadn't settled for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. Play action here on first down. Grab down the middle.
Oh, let's give me that. Bitch ass niggas tried to hold me with the catch. Well, fuck it. Let me get the fumble then.
He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball.
Yes, sir. Good shit, cornerback.
Line getting set up. It's a first
Way to keep fighting through.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And the single back takes the handoff. They'll start
Oh
him
my
behind
goodness.
the line for a loss of 1.
I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss,
Oh, Elvis, it's just because you 253 pounds, bro.
much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
You just ain't quite got that initial get up that a nigga need for certain situations.
And we get traction.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Makes a quick catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
What a huge third down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
That's a tough 2-yard.
This week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Caught over the middle.
Oh my God.
Football comes out.
They just then return the same style fumble back to him.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer
Yeah, we got it back though.
will overturn that previous ruling. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3?
Bad extraction.
It's a quarterback keeper. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops it just short of the marker. 4th down now. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle. And the game is now tied.
You got a whole L1 to tell him that.
He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Cavaliers' offense is back out there on the field. The last possession, they coughed it up, but it only cost them a field goal. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Same tailback.
Oh, come on.
Carry. A quick juke. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Oh, too low.
Receiver, they forgot about him downfield.
Come on, bro. Hands up high.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, results in quick, positive results.
Damn. That's bullshit.
Want some of this? Sit down.
I want to taste that anyway. You owe me my hit back. What the hell? What you did? Hide the lighters too? Shit.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT makes it a 7-point lead.
Man, I think your ass came in here and took my damn light because you couldn't find one out here or something. Cause it ain't no way that I had a lighter smoking the blunt, but ain't no lighter in there all of a sudden. I just been sitting down there the whole time playing the game. Oh, I'll probably put the bitch in the washing machine or something. Man.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. First down. Looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
What a defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Quarterback making some changes at the line.
Okay.
We'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. An outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Most offensive coaches will be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man coverage. But I'm curious to see if they're going to test this again after that coverage.
Okay, it did.
Pass here. He's found some room with the 45. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Chris, as this play was unfolding, the only thing I wanted to know was he going to get the ball over the defense to the running back. Once the back caught the ball, look out. Big yards ahead.
The offense continuing to build momentum. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And now the handoff. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. The offense with some pre-snap motion. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground.
Bruh.
Maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the 1st down.
They won't let you
What it does,
get
though, is
to
it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that 1st down.
They've been very efficient. 3 for 4 on 4th down. Now they're going for it again. From the shotgun, he's probing.
Oh my God! Good shit.
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
That was almost bad business, but almost threw a quick slant just for an interception.
And everybody's covered downfield. The defense.
I thought I worked so hard to get down.
The offense. The problem is this guy's creativity. I don't know. Maybe put a spy, a linebacker on him to try to mirror him.
Yeah, well, we got the kickoff badge on the field.
And it comes out of the
for
25.
kickoff weekend, so
Attempted there.
I guess we're giving the fans what they want, a shootout.
Offense is back out on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back, it's Calandria. Let's it go.
There we go.
Intercepted.
We put the big man in. All of a sudden, the interception happened. That's what we just need. We needed to make a D-line substitution. That's all.
Over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
We're doing something.
And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First play of the drive, looking to throw.
Bro, he threw that shit so short, and that was a touchdown like a motherfucker. Oh my God.
Return off the INT. They steal it for offensive possession.
There's no way that.
Oh my God. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says thank you.
Good play call, offense coordinator. Bad execution.
Handoff from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get in.
Well, when they want the computer for them RPOs, do they give it to them? Yeah.
Crucial conversion right
Oh
now.
my! Oh, why you? What you doing? What you doing? You was right there for the pick.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Come on.
And the Cavaliers getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And he pulls in the catch. Tackle made after a big gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough step.
Touchdown.
Oh, that was actually mine. He put that shit straight to him.
Here comes the point after attempt. PHE puts him in front by 7.
All right.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they get a good return on
So
opportunity.
now we back chasing again, fellas. All because of that terrible stuff.
He steps out of bounds at the 26.
Matter of fact, bro, you got to sit down. Come on in, Jack.
You must be excited about this team. So they had you too.
And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the
I was going to be there anyway.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks like he's going to run it. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss.
What you talking about?
Watching those guys do work.
Now here comes the bunch formation.
Oh, so you ain't doing it with her?
Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
I'll take it every single time.
Okay.
Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
I like to see this little iPod to later cousin.
The Razorbacks are on the move here.
Let's see how that works.
He hands it off from the gun.
Let's see, has she ever heard of that person?
Made as time runs out in the third quarter. So far, it's Virginia on top, Kurt. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
This is definitely setting up to be an interesting finish.
Setting up for a second down play.
Just hit the 4th quarter.
To throw, it's Jackson. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And that run produces a decent gain.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Well, I knew they was going to try to make him throw that bitch down the back alley.
Downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
He's hit right as he throws it.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points.
Oh, wow. How did they?
Now the kickoff team will boot it away.
So they don't give
He
me no
fields it
juice.
inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And here comes the Virginia offense back on the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? Grab behind the line. It's Ward. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Cavaliers. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself today.
This guy's just having a dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. First down here for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. There's a fumble way behind the line.
Get the fuck out of here.
Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover. Touchdown, Virginia. A fumble return for 6. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for getting the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see this down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up and score myself.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. guys up front lined up. It's first down. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5.
False start.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Dropping back. It's Jackson. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down. Wideout's now clustered. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
A tough situation of the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. It's a bit of a risk. With that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He'll take a deep shot here. It's incomplete.
How did the ball go over that way towards him?
Chris, I totally understand.
Nobody was over there. He's on a throw route.
We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front.
Down he goes, a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass. It's Jackson. And he's hit just before the throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a deep completion. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball in the end zone.
Automatic in the PAT. Now they get set to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Robinson. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Cavaliers offense is back out there on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. Off the play fake on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Yeah.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football.
Come on! Oh, my God.
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead.
This has no end.
At the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And here comes a deep shot. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. And the Razorbacks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play.
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Makes the defender miss. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover.
Yeah, this is not going. This is not.
And the Virginia offense is back out on the field now. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building in the lead here in the second half. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Back to pass. It's Colandrea. Makes the grab. Can he get the...
Yeah, we're going to have to.
Touchdown, Virginia. And the beatdown continues. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick
We
touchdown.
definitely
Yeah,
going
when you get into the red zone, though, there's
We
a
ain't
tendency to want
starting.
to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator
No
and the quarterback
bullshit,
kept
yeah.
attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game.
Right there. Get over there.
The first play of this drive from the
Hurry.
18.
Get over there.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll take a deep shot here. And that is incomplete, but there's a flag down. Did the receiver push off?
What? Yeah.
Some hand fighting at the point of the catch. That cost the receiver. It's offensive pass interference. This line
Yeah,
gets
let me
set
go
up.
get
It's a
something.
first
to
down
eat.
play.
Come back and retry this again.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Sategna. And they bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well
That was
short
my
on the
next
marker.
result.
I really like what this
Yeah,
defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice
Well,
lead.
yeah.
Just sit
It's
back.
favorable.
The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds. So
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Caught on the outside. It's Anthony. Finally out of bounds after a solid game, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Quarterback hammered after the throw. That's an obvious 15-yard penalty. So now the offense has a fresh set of downs after that roughing the passer penalty. Motion now from the tight end. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Boy, this quarterback is living on the edge. Remember, he threw an interception in the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick. He better change the way he's playing the game or he's going to cost his team a game.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw yet again. He'll take a deep shot. And it's incomplete.
That's that shit so slow.
Down, but now it brings up fourth.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Oh, and he's out of bounds, short of the marker. Big fourth down stop for this.